Hello everyone, this is Migo Hunter, and I've come to present to you another balance clash match between Mystic Juicer and Flagrant Angles. Mystic Juicer got first pick, I believe, and he chose Valerie. Very interesting. I've never seen him play Valerie before. And Flagrant Angles defaults to his main, Quince. Um, this is a toughish matchup for Quince, but the good part is that both sides can build a hand very well. So it's really not as bad as it would seem. Valerie needs to build a hand in order to really go in and do a lot of damage. So Quince can take that opportunity and block. But the problem is Valerie is really scary at high hand. So is Quince. So it's not too bad. It's probably 6-4 Valerie or 5.5 Valerie favor. I would say 6-4, but it is a lot more doable than other matchups like Vendetta, Jaina, who can pressure you from turn one, etc. Anyway, um, turn one 5 attack, perfectly reasonable against Quince, who's very slow, and that was block. And yeah, this is what happens in this matchup because um, Mystic Juicer probably doesn't have anything um, that he could cash in with a throw yet, so he's just blocking and waiting. And Flagrant is content to block as well. Build a large hand, get spin time. Yeah, it's a win-win for both sides, I suppose, when it goes block. No, Fluffiness is discussing his tactics with me. Oh, please excuse this keyboard that pops up. I need it because my laptop has M keys, comma, and period keys busted. Okay, so Flagrant dodge there. Obviously, he has something that he wants to start going. But Mystic Juicer, he's a very blocky man. He loves blocking, and that carries over to his Valerie, even when he's not playing a grappler. Will Flagrant Angles dodge again? I wouldn't be surprised. Very safe for Valerie to just throw out a normal here. And oh no, is that a time play? Oh, no, that was a last minute play. Okay. He took his time there. Really thought hard about that block. Getting thrown by Valerie hurts. So I can understand the hesitation. Oh, he's running out of time though. Hopefully it's not internet issues. Could be his library Wi-Fi. I don't know if Flagrant Angles still plays from the library. I remember he did a long time ago. Hmm. At any rate, we can only hope that he comes back. Meanwhile, what should I talk about? Hmm. Should talk about that Flagrant Angles has a Golden Quince card, Golden Quince shiny character card, and I'm jealous because I don't know how many dust that takes, like 10,000, some ridiculous amounts, I bet. So I'm jealous of that, obviously. His tree isn't golden though. I wonder if he was lucky with the golden character card. Let's hope Flagrant Angles come back. Current game state, I'm pretty surprised that no one has done damage to each other yet. All these annoying Facebook notifications. Um, Yeah, it's like they're both full life, both same number of cards in hand. It's only a matter of time before one side or the other explodes. Good thing though is that if Valerie explodes with damage, um, Quinn still has he has 90 life. He has the life buffer for it. He can take maybe three huge combat losses before he dies against Valerie, and that's assuming he has no jokers. Oh, Mystic Juice is being nice. Maybe I will go. I'll check out that other game. Oh, never mind. Okay, the game goes on. Mystic Juicer, what will he do here? I think he might block again just because it's very scary for Quincy to throw Valerie. No. Oh, he doesn't have no burst of speed. Oh, well, Mystic Juicer is exposed. No burst of speed in hand. That's very telling. That actually makes Katro actually good. Because one of the complaints is that in this matchup is that um, Valerie can beat Katro with any throw because all she needs to do is play one burst of speed on any of her throws and she beats Katro. But here, um, if Valerie has no burst of speed, then she can only be with 7 and 8s like any other character except grapplers. K dodge, interesting. Maybe he doesn't have any other cheap dodges available. Draws 2 cards for Flagstone tax. Very profitable. I'm surprised Mystic Juice didn't face down either. That kind of play, and it seems like he has a Joker, but I wonder if it's Yomi servers since Mystic Juice are disconnected for 2 seconds. Two troops. Let's KQ. Wait, no, he doesn't get Q. Interesting. He opts for the dodge. Yeah, I guess he was. That indicates he is lacking dodges here. That's right, because he did do a K dodge. So he prioritized the tree dodge over the Q. But with this good pals, KJ gives him 2 dodges, 2 phase cards. What was the spin? K spin. I know Flagrant likes to be dishonest on his first spin. I think that's his tendency. But this I don't know if Mr. Juicin knows that. Anyway, it's a 50-50. Yeah, yeah, that's the dishonesty. I mean, he could have Flagrant Angles could easily prove me wrong, but that's just what I've seen. He likes to go dishonest and make the opponent doubt themselves on the first spin. It's all the mind games. You better have a Joker here. This is gonna hurt a lot if he doesn't have one. Oh no. Ouch. That's what Valerie can do sometimes. Maximum value too, because he gets his 2 aces he just played back. That's the price you pay sometimes. I mean, if you played I mean, if Mystic Juicer drew him there, still hurt a lot. Not as bad as that combo, but it would still hurt a lot. Valerie can do tons of damage off of a throw. A is stuffed by Valerie's A. So far, Mystic Juicer has not thrown yet. He might not ever throw unless he finds has a reason to. I guess A back interesting. I suppose he wants the 16 damage ender. That's very strong. Okay, okay. I guess when he DC'd three, the three was non-golden, but then when he came back, everything's golden again, as it should be. Very good, very good. Still a very winnable game for Quince. Life totals not that far apart. Oh no, Mystic Juicer, his first throw catches the dodge. He thought, well, at least he had a read that Flagrant would not be brave enough to play an attack to beat it. Quince could technically beat that 8 throw with a 7, but at this point she might have already gotten burst of speed, and that's all kinds of problem for Quince. So that was 3 combats, and he's nearly dead from full HP. But trust me, this matchup still is better than some other ones. Oof! Big duffs. That's a good bluff. I would bluff there. Because Q starter, that hurts a lot. Q6J, very respectable damage. I've been using Q starter less, and I preferred high normals to start out with. But there are merits in both. Sometimes, like, high normals are good if you have another normal to tack on it, like 6, 7, Q plus plus, something like that, because you get normal draw. But he may not have a 7. So anyway, I was kind of rambly, but Q starter is still very good here. Oof! Oh my goodness. My God. He plays dishonest till he gets it right. Oh my God. Oh, big damage. You see? You see? This is what you can do to Valerie in this matchup. You can really make her sting. J spin? Yep, he had the J. Now you gotta. Now that forces Valerie to dodge if she doesn't want to die. Unless she has a Joker, then she'll just fast attack. But considering he bluffed twice, I don't think he has a real Joker. You gotta respect Quinn's damage. Okay, interesting pals here. That seems fine. Yeah, 2 dodgers, both pals. Okay, flagrant. He's gonna get greedy. No, he's not. No. It's probably only okay to go greedy if flagrant has a Joker of his own. Oh no. Well, in any case, 2 attack would still lose the case spin. But yeah. Obviously, if he knew it was J spin, he would play 2 dodge. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what spin you play, how can your opponent ever read you? Okay, so I think you get to stay in this matchup. Whoops. I guess you do get to stay in this matchup, same matchup, after you lose, because I think that's how people were confused. That's how Vengeful Pickle played his match. So we're definitely going to see Valerie and Quinn's part 2. Yeah, Flagrant has to continue playing into this baddish matchup if Mystic Juicer chooses to. Okay, I think both sides didn't find a Joker there. Having a Joker changes a lot in this matchup. It's very dynamic. It's very swingy. If one side has a Joker and the other doesn't, because either Valerie can completely disrespect his spins, just a fast attack, Joker, get out. And if Quince has a Joker, he can just Joker all the way Valerie's high damage. And Valerie's very um, prone to getting Jokered. Most of her damage is combo damage. Smart dodge there. Its spin cycle begins. Both even hand. J spin. The classic setup here is J spin. And your opponent's knocked down, you cross up. How many times has he been respectful? Let me check. He's been respectable with his J spin because that was pretty damn safe when Valerie's at 1 HP. If I was mysticjuicer here, I would probably just try to block correctly. Oh, but he goes extra disrespectful and just throws him. That beats any block he would have. He makes mysticjuicer lose his 7 throw. Very valuable. That's the fastest throw in the matchup. That means that's probably his only good block. Unless he had to read it on normal, that's his only good block probably. So if I was Flagrant here, I would just probably just play J spin straight. That was his only good block. Oh, J spin block. I don't do that. I don't do that very often, but it's quite a respectable play actually. If you don't have another, he probably doesn't have another spin to continue his J spin anyway. So electing to block there is actually okay. Because if Valerie attacks, you build hand, and back to block. Okay. Mr. Juicer did show the 7 block now he has, but he probably just recently top deck his 9 block. Have we seen Flagrant throw yet? I don't think he has. No, actually he just did. I'm so stupid. But I'm talking about throwing at neutral, not without a spin. Oof. Well timed 5. Oh my god. Oof. That's a lot of damage. That's probably the most satisfying combo to land because it's a straight. You get a J in there, and you get an A. This is looking like a perfect if Mystic Juicer makes the wrong read. Oh, interesting. He does not value the Qs, but he probably needs dodges, which, dodging is very strong against Valerie. 993. That's okay. That's an interesting pal, but that's basically an ace in the tree. That's pretty good. Ooh, was that? Oh, he revealed Q. Oh, so Mr. Juicer wanted to throw his block. Ouch. He had those aces were hidden. Actually, no, one was he got from a straight. The other two were hidden. Ouch. That was dominating. I wouldn't stick with this matchup if I was Mystic Juicer. First match was close. Second one's completely domination. Unless he feels like he can majorly switch up his range and throw flagrant off, I wouldn't stick with it. He's very confident in this matchup, and I'm kind of confident in that matchup too. It's definitely not as not as bad as people used to say. Some people consider that Quince's worst matchup besides Geiger, and I heavily disagree. I hope he means pho. Yes, he does. I love Vietnamese soup, aka pho. It's an Asian thing, you know. Miss Juice is obviously thinking hard about um, his counter pick for Quince. I think Flagrant has to stick to Quince. I forget the rules for Balance Clash, but we'll see. Oh, Jaina is, I think, in my opinion, harder than Valerie. But I think I already mentioned that because Jaina can pressure Quince from turn one as recurring twos, Ks. Very impressive. And of course, Embers hurts Quince on dodge. He's trying purse. What? I've never seen Misty Juice's purse. This will be a treat. Maybe even less HP will help. Yeah, 5 less HP to die to Quince faster. Maybe that will help him. But no, I think this matchup, I think it's 5.5 purse or 5.75. Purse does have some really scary stuff to do to Quince, and very oppressive to Quince on knockdown when he's knocked down. Um, but yeah, same. But Quince advantage, of course. She only has 75 HP. Um, and Quince's mix-ups are stronger than Purse's, in my opinion. Unless Persephone has a large hand, then that's all sorts of problems. But Persephone has a slower build-up, I think, compared to Quince. Uh-oh, Bare Your Soul. That's a problem. Getting early Bare Your Soul. Um, that means with any knockdown, Mystic Juicer can recur it, play it again, and rob Quince of his blocks or his good options. Oh, Flagrant, please don't be lewd here. Oh my god. You really wanted to punish what would be a throw attempt. It's very good to Joker there. You don't want to get hit by Mistress's command. Not as Quince. Reasonable to force all those options to discard. 9 and 4s are blocks for Quince, and J is a face card, which, well, J is not a particularly valuable face card in this matchup, I don't think. Well, it does undercut A. Never mind. J is good. The undercuts Mistress's command. That's what you can ask for. Smart playing two truths after he used 9 as a throw. He's saying, I don't think you have another one. It's probably best to play now until before she gets it back. Because when she gets it back, it makes two truths more annoying to play because it's a really good ability. So you basically pay 10 life every time. It's just really obnoxious. Um, okay, let's do a little timer. I wonder what he played there. I think throwing here is reasonable for Mr. Juicer. Throwing here or dodge here if he wants to continue his vortex. If he doesn't want to continue his vortex, then a normal to a straight would be also good here. Meanwhile, flagrants, I would attack. Oh, undercut. The finicky speed. Here's the straight. Oh no! It's the blind AA. Oh no. Hidden AA. That's no bueno. So normal is very two poke is probably the best thing she could have done there because it beats everything Quits could reasonably play. And he had hidden A, so he could continue his mix up. I thought he would just go for a straight or something, but clearly I was wrong. Okay, gives him a 5. A 5 would be it's an okay card to give him. If he plays, if he can checkmate him with a 2 normal. If he gives him only odd blocks. So he forces his A and 8 into discard. Yeah, he's forcing his even blocks into discard. His A obviously is a good button. Oh no. The .2 faster speed throw. Was he really? I guess he was trying to catch a dodge and wake up. Dodging is actually quite reasonable because, unless Mysticjuicer could have had a J and punished Quince's wake up pretty hard with that. J is 4.0 speed, so it beats quite some stuff that Quince will play. Sorry, I was a little distracted, so maybe the commentary is a bit rough. But anyway. Oh no. Loses the Joker. Say goodbye to your Joker. Oh, flagrant. You better have even block here. Because 2 at AA will be in your future. Okay, good. He did have even block. Oh, someone just messaged me. Jokers, who needs them? Anyway, Quinn's Flagrant Eggs better protect this 6 block with his life. Or just have good sense, so at least 2 attack won't be a guaranteed checkmate. J attack here? Good. Yeah, I mean, he was just betting that um, Mystic Juicer would not or did not have raw AA. Because that's still under Custom Mistress command. Wait, did he recur his 9? Oh yeah, he did not. Good. Keep taking advantage of your free 2s when you can. QJ, Q44. Good piles, actually. I think he didn't want to give him the Q4-4 because there are more blocks, and he goes to power up the fours for aces. But you know what, that's still a good pile, things considered. What do you spin here? Spun K. Oh, I think Mystic Juicer tried for a max punish on a disrespectful 5 or something, but he didn't think he was brave enough to K spin when throwing K would just give Mystic Juicer a free mix-up. But he's brave enough to play it honestly. He has 13 cards. I think at this stage of the game, yeah, he has life lead. Oh, this game went on for how long? Very long. And then I think Flagrant Angles won like 2 random combats and he has life lead. Oh, Persephone. Forever the squishy one. Good block. Flagrant Angles definitely wanted to um, cash in max damage. Oh yeah, Tree 5's going to discard. So he was um, hoping that Mystic Juicer would not expect the 4-5. So I like that choice of cross up actually. But Mystic Juicer, he was a knower. 70 blocks, 579. Yeah, she has the same number of even and odd blocks. Ah, Mystic Juicer did not think he was brave enough to throw. And it's very scary to throw Persephone at this juncture, especially when it's at A. God, Persephone is spooky. Right now, this is pure neutral. I think both characters have a lot of their options still on deck. Ooh, undercuts to 8. Mystic Juicer didn't have a 7 of his own. Yeah, disrespect that. You have so many cards, you want to cash in on damage. If she jokers that, then so be it. You have 10 cards. You still have a lot of cards in hand. Okay, K spins here. Taxation. Throw. OP. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know why he would grab the 3 when he could get the K. Maybe he's looking for. Why would he want a 3? I don't know his hand. So I can't really make a judgment on whether that's better than just taking K or something. I would play K, honestly. Yeah, good call. I think Mystic Juice probably Joker here. Unfortunate if he doesn't. Yeah, he has one. Yeah, I thought so too, Flagrant. Persephone is knocked down, meaning she can dodge. That makes it at least easier for Quince to navigate. If she can't dodge, then you can try a disrespectful normal here. Or just dodge. Yeah. That is. Yeah, he's still got dodges left. It's Quince. He has a lot of them. puts her back on the ground. 25 HP. That's lethal from most Quinn's combos. KQ plus plus. That's 17 plus 9. That's 26. Um, well, actually, if it's regular throw, Q plus plus would leave her at 1 HP. Um, Quinn stuffs her with a huge normal. That probably would kill if he has Q. Does he have Q? Maybe all his Qs are in discard already. No, there's one Q still in the ether. Ah, I like this. I like this tax. Like tax sometimes becomes quite threatening when Quince has low deck and high HP. Means he can win by deck out. Yep, no reason not to play J there when you got her locked down like that. I think Mystic Juicer want to catch something super disrespectful. Um, Sometimes you got to do that because nice dodges into lethal. Could have been our Joker, but he was willing to, half lethal, play lethal. It's a good philosophy to have. Nice. This is this could be a drubbing. Oh Lord, the spins. Just play Jaina, in my opinion. If you really want to make Quince miserable and not play Geiger, I don't think you can play Geiger against in Balance Clash. Oh, he might. Oh, well, this could be a personal bad matchup for a Flagrant because he hates Setsuki and so do I. Quince theoretically wins this matchup, but probably only 5.5. Setsuki, again, she can just loop you and prevent you from, playing the game. And recurring 7 throws when she has multiple bags of tricks, that's no bueno. Setsuki does have a lot of tools that are good against Quince, including counters and stuff. But advantage Quince has is oof, that J was. I'm not sure why you would play J there as opposed to a normal. It's possible that Setsuki opens something slower than 2.6, but that seems kind of doubtful. She gets Spear the Fox. Oh no, she has Bag of Tricks as well. KJ is a two good cards to put on top of your deck. That's good fillers. Damn it, Flagrant. Okay, I respect the 8 throw actually. Since Setsuki, she dodging a Speed Fox is generally very safe against Quince because it's just like, why would you um why would you throw Setsuki here? Because she has dominant attack and throw most of the time. But Mitsuji just played simple and caught, and. And now Quince is knocked down. See what happened to his life. Look, it was just 2 combos, and he's already lost more than half of his life. And he's knocked down. Low damage character, my ass. When someone says Setsuki's a low damage character, I get triggered. Beyond triggered. because she is not low damage. Oh, damn, he thought he was safe to play the 2. Feels bad, man. Well, at least the good thing is here, Satsuki loses out on her damage. So. I mean, you gotta do it. When you're at low life, sometimes you just gotta do it. I would have done J10 maybe. Mystic probably just plays a throw here. Oh, he likes to dodge. That does get him out. Speed of the fox. And they both have even cards in hand. After all that, Siski's card draw engine is pretty ridiculous. He hasn't shown a Q yet. Q or 7 throw for Mystic should be very strong. Okay, 2 poke. It's good that Flagrant stopped the block. You gotta do it. Satsuki throw game is scary, but sometimes you just gotta block, build hand. Because Quince has 2 troops, yeah, that gives him a lot of cards, but it's still a rare ability, and it's not like a built-in card draw innate like Setsuki's. Okay, I left the Facebook group that was just spamming me. No more. Hmm. That 2 poke, what does that mean? I think he'll just play another attack, yeah. Good block. Quince can make the comeback. He's 30 life down, but yeah, he tried to value trap with the 2. But I mean, didn't work. Oh my god, Flagrant. Keep it. Keep it family friendly, y'all. Okay. Good try by Flagrant. Wanted to duff a throw attempt because it's quite reasonable for Satsuki to throw Quince after he's done a sequence of blocking. Satsuki doesn't want Quince to build. Quince with high hand is definitely stronger than Satsuki with high hand. I think Flagrant Angle has two aces in hand. Probably does. Fluffiness offline. Maybe CKR didn't show up. Unlucky. But then again, that means I can cast Fluffiness's match as well. This is very scary for Quince. Satsuki, well, she might not have the damage to kill. She probably doesn't. She does not have the damage to kill from a throw here. But ooh, I like this. I like this. 7 throw beats most of her throws. Um, beats her dodge. Satsuki dodging in neutral when she has a weird hand is quite reasonable because she doesn't want to attack into Quince's blocks. It gives him cards. Oh, Mystic used to play that fast. Ah, Flagrant Angle. Yeah, with the way Mystic is playing his hand, he probably He suspected he did not have a good throw, and he was right. Obviously, play into this. Yep. And this is when the matchup gets good for Quince. When he's not being rolled on the ground, when he's not like being manhandled by Setsuki, he could do stuff like knock Setsuki down on Speed of Fox turns, and Quinn still has advantage time. Negates Speed of the Fox because negates Speed of Fox's advantage of dodging into a full combo. End of turn abilities? Does he probably? Yeah, he did have a 7. Okay. So he was saving bag of tricks. He did have a fast throw, but he wanted to 7-6 Q. Getting back to 7 is very strong here. Q is not as big deal compared to other matchups because Quits is slow. Good news is that flagrant angles normally would have to worry, but no, he has Patron Mirror. He might try 6 normal dodge. Misuse might just play Q here or an attack to not get hit by so much damage. Oh my god! Oh no. He didn't. Did he really not have damage to cash into that? I would cash into 100%. But yeah, it looks like he. Oh yeah, he did put a 6 for bag of tricks. Yeah. So he had a odd block and an even block. My bad. I thought he did not do that. Smart Mystic Juicer to mix in his blocks, make him guess. I think you play J straight because I don't think Mystic Juicer want to risk getting thrown here. Oh, fair enough. That's okay. Okay for both sides. Setsuki expending her dodges is good. But now we get still in the scary situation that Setsuki has a Q and a 7. So either she wins with a either she beats all of his throws with a 7, or she beats everything except Lodge with a Q. OMG. Wait, she probably doesn't have enough damage to kill. He just gets knocked down. Yeah. If he got back a K, he could have converted damage there. Mr. User Nitro again? With Flagrant here, I would probably block still. Okay. Wake up Jay. Trying to beat out a throw. But he gets chip damage off of Setsuki's block. And gets spin. That's good. Bad news is Setsuki has 22 cards left, so she probably already has a Joker. Jay spin again. Flagrant Angles pull the trigger and throw him here. Tough to say. I would know in this situation that I would like flip a coin. It's hard. Ah yeah. Good J. Good J spin. And here comes the real Joker. No, well, he didn't have a Joker. Oh, this is a surprising turn of events. But he's unlucky enough not to get his Jokers. Okay, spin here. Pure 50-50. I thought it would be real too. I would still play into it and like make Setsky knockdown. That's perfectly good, fine. Um, Flagrant Angles has aces, so he was just hedging with a throw. Oh no! That kill? No, because he's a Joker. That wouldn't kill anyway. That would leave him 1 HP. Mr. Juicer hasn't played 7, so he can loop. 7-5? Really? I guess having a dodge here is good. Because why would Quince dodge? Why would Quince throw Mystic Juicer here? Troll loses to both his 7 and his Q. Flagrant Angle gotta have big cojones to throw him here. And this is a very hard read on Mystic Juicer dodge. So far, Mystic Juicer has not shown his willingness to play throw. At least the 7th throw. Oh my god! And right when he plays the 7th throw, he hits him. Oh. Does not lead into more damage though. I think that's 2 bluffs Setsuki has gotten away with. I would probably at one point or the other have played a combo there. You kind of need to do as much damage to Setsuki as possible. You don't want to play RPS versus Setsuki for a long time. Yeah, K's been, I think, very good here because he is lacking his throws that beat K now. Oh, there's his real Joker. So he had one. He just made a very clever bluff. That's why I would still play into the face down because usually you save your bluffs to prevent um, spin time from continuing, right? So he already duffed his 7th throw with a 5. So even if he played Joker there, it could be waste because Quinn still has spin time anyway, and he might not even play into it. So usually you just play Joker to burst Quinn's dodging. That's why I think he should have gone for damage earlier. This might be. Oof, try to cross him up. Guess right. Quince does effectively only have 1 even normal. Unless he's crazy enough to play 2. I think Mr. G has a counter at this point, and he would play it. Wait, what? Interesting cards he pulled back. I guess he wants. I would. Uh, yeah, those were I think were strictly incorrect piles. 6-6-7 is strictly better than 5-7 because 6-6 leads to an ace. 6-7, 5-6-7. Actually, that would be okay. Those were just bad piles all around. Bad choices for him. Ooh, Quinn's got a lot of dodges. Oh no. Here comes the second real Joker. Feels bad. Uh, Setsuki, yeah, she has 70 HP on paper, but she has effectively a lot more HP than that because she draws the Joker so easily. Okay, and both, but now the good thing is one big huge combat win, and Legal can take it. I think he ran out of Qs. No, he has one more Q left. Still has a secret weapon. I mean, he's also can ace to beat Consent to Govern. Satsuki has nothing to fear. Was not brave enough to wake up throw. He doesn't want to get destroyed by a huge normal. But dodge into 30 damage is also another way to get destroyed. That's what I love about Quince. His RPS options are plentiful. He can realistically threaten um any what was I about to say? Any option. There we go. He can realistically threaten any option because he has so many. Oh no! Well, actually, that's probably a real Joker. He's good. Yep. Bad news is he's knocked down. He played for lethal there. That was the right thing to do. Um, but Quintus is stuck in a bad knockdown state. Okay, power up for Ace. Smart to do because Ace here is 100% safe. 100%. Quinn's fastest attack is 1.2. I mean, he only has 1-8. He doesn't have consent to begin with, but playing A here would be 100% safe. It does 3-chip. If I was mysticjuicer here, I'll play A, just because why not? If you don't block, you die to A. And if he blocks it, it's still good for you. Yeah, keeps it simple. Plays A. Flagrantangles does the right thing and block. I mean, he could have been disrespectful there, but it's such a big risk to take when you have such a safe button like A in that situation. Powers up 2 9s for A. Um, Actually, he still has a lot of trouble to work with. He has 7, 2 8s. He has 2 10s. Yeah, Satsuki can trend any RPS option as well. It comes down to just pure guesses. Comes down to this. Satsuki has to be the one to reach because Quince has life lead. Oh! Blah, blah, blah. Air horns. Blah, blah, blah. Good 10 throw. That was a very long game. Yeah, I don't see. This is probably the longest Setsuki Quince match I've seen because I feel like one side can kind of steamroll the other depending on who got the reads. Flagrant might honestly switch off Quince. He might not feel comfortable with this matchup. I hate this matchup as Quince. It's technically a match for Quince. I hate it. It's not fun to play. Geiger is interesting. Um, I think it says he beats Geiger by 5.5 or 6. But Geiger does have good efficient damage. He has 0.0 AA that beats everything and clashes with Setsuki's Q very badly. Um, Legigolea. Mysticjuicer sticking. Um, oh, well, that's certainly a reason to play Q turn 1. That's Satsuki gameplay though. Is like, which card is best to dump with? Play that. Of course, it's not like that all the time, but that's just generally how it goes. Q can dump my hand, so I play Q. Sorry, I'm tired. I came back from work. Oh no. Sniffs out the block. The two poke kind of indicates that flagrant angles really had nothing good. Because two poke doesn't lead to much for Geiger. Five normal though would indicate he would like have a straight or something. But in any case, clearly Geiger's attack options are meager. As Mitch usually, I'll probably just throw again. Just do it. Till till Geiger plays an attack. That's yeah. Yeah, see, letting Geiger block. I hate letting Geiger block, so that's why probably I'm biased towards throwing there. But I mean, throwing I think is good because if he blocked during against Setsuki Speed of Fox turn that earlier, that's like saying I am nothing good. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an expert on Geiger. He powers up for an ace. They both power up for an ace. So that means if you power for one ace, he's threatening Cyclone. Oh, he dodged expecting it. I think you don't follow up here. Oh, unless he has hand dump. That's understandable. Then you would follow up. If you do not have K, then I would not follow up because I don't want to give Geiger cards. But that was a bluff anyway. Gosh darn it, this is looking like a perfect. God damn it, Setsuki. Why you gotta be such a good character? Mr. Juicer he just knows. Full combo. Does he have full combo? He does. I'm so sorry. Anyway, 19 damage. Speed Fox again. He has one card in hand that he did not play. So that's probably Joker. Actually, that's most definitely Joker. If it wasn't Joker, you would just pump K, honestly. If it wasn't Joker or Bag of Tricks. I think this comeback is near impossible for Flagrant. He doesn't have a big hand. Only 6 cards. He's a 60 plus life deficit. He just blew his aces. This is looking pretty impossible. If Flagrant comes back, that would be absolutely ridiculous. But that would require him to just be right so many turns in a row. And somehow get AA back. Plays R&D and looks at the top 2 cards of the hand of his deck. Maybe he found a miracle Joker. If he gold-verse, it would be pretty huge. But I don't think Mr. has any reason to go in at all. He does not. However, not a perfect. Hashtag not a perfect. Okay. So Sesky knockdown is really good for Geiger. Either he plays a fat normal here or he blocks. That's the main ways you're gonna get back in the game. I could get a snack. Plays lethal, but he lives, he survives. But at 2 HP, he's gotta be reliant on his Ks and aces to survive, or else he could just get chipped out so easily. Geiger does not have very many dodges. He only has his tree ranks of dodges like a standard character. Oh, but we had the bug where he grabbed Setsuki's J. That's awkward. Well, let's see. J does 1 chip. K does 2 chip. Actually, K would kill too. You know, it's possible Setsuki has a crummy hand. And has no. Since he had played a lot of face cards, maybe he doesn't have one. That's his main way of survival. He has to pray and land that gigantic combo when the time is right. Yomi ABC stuck with a awkwardish hand. Please excuse the constant yawns. I literally came back from work and just started recording. So scary. Oh, you found an A though. Too bad. Probably at that point, if I had a time kick, there I would have done it. Well, I think you better. Oh, 6 matchup. Maybe he's figured something out. Geiger gets some good blocks in and doesn't let Seski get rolling, then Seski has to be kind of scared just because of Cycloid. I wonder if. I don't think Mystic Juicer has thrown turn 1. I've never seen him done it as Zetsuki yet. Right, he's played 2 Zetsuki games. He played Q turn 1. I think he also played attack turn. Yeah, he just plays attack turn 1 for Zetsuki. Yep. He probably could have hand done with his Q. So good block from Flagrant. Flowchart ruined. Seski turn 1 queuing is so common because it's the easiest card to dump with. Especially when she starts out with 7 cards. That's kind of awkward for her to dump without Q. Good. Keep down backing. He probably wasn't doing that enough last game. That's what cost him. I think he's figured it out. Okay. Mr. User has enough of his blocking. So obviously he was committed to block till I get thrown, which is good philosophy as Geiger. You have the life to handle it. But and it's good. He brought himself to 5 cards, so he can dump with a throw. Okay. So now flagrantangles has to be reasonably worried for any combat option here to lead to Spear to Fox. There it is. 2 to 10. So flagrantangles didn't expect another throw. That wasn't a dump, but it still leads to very strong damage. Geiger has 10 cards at least, and only 20 life down. He can make it Still in a better situation than last game when he got instead of getting looped over and over. Hmm. Block again? Question mark. I would keep on blocking. Oh, seven throw. Certainly a good option to beat his faster throws and also to beat uh, dodge. But leaving a knockdown there is good, especially when she has speed of Fox. I think I would cash out here with big normal if I was flagrant. I would have been blown up. But you know, time kick is good too. Suskis tend to hate blocking when they got speed of Fox, so that's a smart thing to do. K starter, K as a starter is kind of unusual to see because it's such a good combo filler. Actually, no, I'm stupid. I mean, it's a linker, it can be used anywhere. But K indicates that he doesn't have a Q, obviously. Oh, but he has the second K. I respect the attempt to the duff with the duff, but unfortunately for flagrant, he had another K to dump with. He had three Ks in hand. The racist combination. Good thing is, with the absence of Ks, it's hard for Setsuki to um, combo fully off of throws when she's lacking Ks. The bad news is that Geiger is at 30 HP, so he might not have to do that anyway. Knockdown versus Beast Fox. Good block. He was willing to get thrown there because throwing probably would not kill with Ks and aces in discard. But mysticjuicer knows this, so he might throw him anyway. Maybe right now. Oh, Flagrant wanted to catch his throw. Huh, dodges Q. Interesting. But he probably didn't want to play Q straight up because he didn't want to let Geiger build hand. 30 life down. Powers up for was ace. If he lands a cycloid palm once, that would even up the life totals. Oof. Flagrant's been blocking most of the set, but he's still getting abused by Setsuki, who has a lot of throws. Well, not a lot. 4 ranks of throws, but she can recur them. I don't think Setsuki has enough damage to kill though, so Flagrant's still safe even when he's knocked down. Just have to worry about the subsequent speed of the Fox turn. Throw into normal here for mysticjuicer would give a dump. can see that happening, right? Yeah, he got normal still. Ah, flagrant angles, not letting that happen. Wake up K is quite safe, especially with 2 Qs in discard. Cyclo here, maybe? How many blocks does Setsuki have? Just those plenty. Cyclo would have worked, but blocking to get more cards is good too. Now he has Cycloid. I apologize for eating, and if you hear my eating, because I'm hungry. I'll have to make dinner after this. This commentary is very casual, as you may tell. Temporal. Now Geiger's cooking. Setsuki is lacking her fast stuff. Or really fast stuff. Flagrant can play Time Spiral Hurricane, actually. He can even play Time Spiral Hurricane with reasonable confidence. That would beat most of her stuff she has. This is what happens when you're stuck with a low hand with most of the options down as Setsuki. You're content with awkwardness. Time Spiral Hurricane would have won, probably. Well, he definitely has enough damage to kill. He has 3 aces. Maybe the 4 face. He probably has the 4 face he's powering up for third ace. Throw Time Spiral Hurricane. One or the other. It's 50-50. Oh! But that both leads to gold burst. Smart thing for Mr. Juicer to do. Now with aces in hand, he can at least make Time Spiral Hurricane non-existent. You can still get blown up by a fully pumped Cycloid, but that still won't kill. They'll leave her at 2 HP. So the mind game here is Cycloid, regular attack or spiral to kill, or throw to be dodge. Ah, Time Spiral Hurricane. Interesting, he opts for the surprise gift side, but that's to make it unjokerable. Unjokerable lethal. That's another joker, because Setsuki is annoying that way. But I guess he only had 3 aces, not 4. Oh no, Flagrant has his aces down. And 2 Ks in discard. That's not good. He's running up his fast stuff. He should have powered up for 2 aces if he could. Because you need that against Setsuki. You have no control over the neutral if you don't have 0.0 Cycloid. Well, shoot. Should you her Q? Does he have Joker? He probably does at this point. At least one. Unless the card draw is very cruel to him. Okay, he does have one. It's only fair he has one. Temporal's down. Just kidding, it's back up again. He's still lacking his fast stuff. He's still lacking his AA. Maybe he has a K. Mr. Juicer That's tricky. Oh, look at, he only has one JQK left in his hand, left in his deck and hand. Flagrantangles can. Oh, I would have pulled the trigger and drew him there. I wonder what he's waiting for. He's blocking, blocking, and blocking, even when she's run out fast stuff. And the problem is now she can get her fast stuff. She powered up for an A, and she has Speed of Fox. I think Flagrant's maybe playing a little bit too blocky here, especially when Setsuki has such low life. Counters research development interesting. He must not have good damage in his hand anyway, and didn't want him to find his second Joker. Oh, he discarded his A. That means he must have Q. Oh, or damn. I wonder why he discarded his Q. Well, that's death. Good game. GG. Oh, that 5 attack was a timer play, is it? Yeah, I was wondering about that. Because discarding A and then playing a 5 attack, that was unfortunate way to go out. Losing to playing 5 instead of a K, which would have beat his Q. But hey, that happens. It's happened to me. I've died to the timer. We live and die by the timer. It's the nature of medium timer tournament play. GG's all around though. Flagrantangles won that 4-2, but in no way that was um this could have easily been 3-3, could have easily been um match point. Flagrantangles was rocking with Quince at the start, and then mysticjuicer had a really good comeback with Setsuki, and almost could have brought him to match point here if he didn't misplay. Yeah, good games. That was a really entertaining set to watch. Time to download this on YouTube. See ya all.